Okay, welcome back.
Ah!
Ugh, I feel like I've been sleeping for a year.
I want to sleep for a year.
Well, so in the last part, it feels like it's been a year since we did the last
Uh,
part.
listen, man, I've been busy.
I know. I
It's happened.
so
I got a promotion.
hey, that's good. Uh,
Yeah.
yeah. So it's been about a year since Kefka destroyed the world.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Kind of forgot about that.
Yeah, and
Post-apocalyptic.
meet our new protagonist for
What the fuck?
the second half of the game.
It's Sid's
Celeste.
kid.
No, this is Celeste. She's been asleep for a year. She's
Why does that
essentially
name sound familiar?
Celeste.
Yeah.
That that's this character.
Yeah, but that name sounds familiar. Oh hi.
She shouldn't be
You,
able to move, but okay.
do you, do you just sleep in a unitard or?
I mean, they never change clothes, Ben.
I don't. But a unitard, a cape, and some armor would be a little uncomfortable. A little
How
bit.
how do you know? Have you ever worn a unitard?
Yeah, actually. Fuck
Interesting.
you. Yeah.
I'd like to
I
see
don't
a
remember
picture
what
of that.
for. Good thing I didn't take one. I should probably send you some pictures of the house.
Yeah, you can send it later.
I'll put them in the group chat. Bam. Bam.
So here's what's happening at the moment. So we ended up stranded on this tiny deserted island. There were a few other people here, but they've all basically died or given up. The only two people left are Sid and Celeste. And Sid is kind of on his
A
last
bitch.
legs. Well, eh, he's on his last legs.
He's not a bitch. I'm gonna stay back. I'm not gonna fight it. Fuck you, Sid. Final Fantasy VII Sid would have kicked ass with this fucking spear.
Hmm.
He wants to go to space.
Yeah, and then his assistant tried to, you know, fix something so he could, and then he had to give up so she wouldn't
Yeah.
die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy VII is a very sad story. Hey, did you buy Remake?
Yes, I did.
How you liking it? Or did you beat it already?
I haven't played it.
What?
Dude, I have been
Hey.
busy too. Okay.
And we're doing this?
Yes. Because we've already started this, Ben. Gotta finish what we start.
Listen, man, ADHD, like instant gratification monkey, just like, hey, new thing, like it, have fun, yay! I haven't beaten the DLC for Final Fantasy VII.
What's in the DLC for it? Is that the
You play
Yuffie?
as Yuffie. Yeah, it's the Yuffie stuff.
Okay. I did see a little bit of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so to just show you how fucked up this island is, I'm gonna
How fucked is fucked up? That's really fucked up. Ow.
the enemies just die. I didn't even have to kill them. They just die on their own.
Why can't she die?
What? Why can't?
Why can't why is she not dying instantly?
I don't know.
Mr. Siegel.
She had some nice beauty rest. So I think all these airship parts were actually
Yeah.
added in the Pixel remaster. I don't think they were there in any of the other versions.
Probably.
All right, so
Yeah, there's plenty of trees and shit around there to be able to, like, fix up that house.
shh, it's fine.
Saying. Just saying, Sid. Just
All right.
saying.
All right. So,
Just
what
saying.
what's our goal here? Well, Sid is dying, so we need to try and save him.
Mm-hmm.
We're not going to do that. Canonically, there is a way to save Sid if you get the
What
fast.
the fuck?
What?
I mean, like, I'm cool with not saving Sid, but that's kind of a dick move on your part, bud.
So, first time you play this game, you don't know what if you don't know like what to do. You're more than likely going to end up killing Sid by accident.
Fuck Sid.
So the way to do it is you need to get the fastest fish.
You have to get the fastest fish.
Yes. If you get the slower fish and feed it to him, that'll kill him. It'll take a few tries, but so this that's more of a medium fish, but
So are you killing Sid?
Yes.
Looks like you're killing him.
yeah, I'm killing Sid.
Why?
Because it's the canonical thing to do. Sid dies. Dissidia confirmed it.
Oh.
Or at least I think so. Never played that game, but that's what I heard.
I feel like if there's an option for a character to live,
Yeah, I think that's the instant death fish right there that we just picked up.
what the fuck? You're an awful person. Also, he's eating a lot of fish. I don't think he died because this is the end for me.
Yeah.
Jesus
So
Christ.
you go out. All the fish are gone, so that's your indication that it has been done.
I don't even think... I think you gave him fucking mercury poisoning for fucking eating so much fish.
They're not tuna.
You don't know that.
So yeah, the main reason why I decided to do this was
You're an
there's a-
ass?
well, no, I mean yes, but no, is because there's a lot more emphasis placed on Sid dying. So we'll get to it in a second because it's a very powerful scene, probably one of the most heartbreaking scenes in Final Fantasy.
Jesus Christ!
So, Celeste is so racked with grief from the
Yeah,
death of Sid.
I just Googled to see if, like, Sid's supposed to die or not, and then they were like, oh, hey! Jesus Christ, really?
Yep. So, Sid told Celeste before he passed that many people would throw themselves from this cliff. Again, one of the most heartbreaking scenes in all of Final Fantasy for me is this scene right here. Celeste attempts suicide.
Mental health awareness.
Yeah.
Gee, that is a very... That's not how falling off a cliff works.
Shh. That scene actually is a little different in some of the other versions. But I say attempts because she survives. She survives the fall and washes up on the shore. That bird has a bandana. Where have we seen that bandana before, Ben?
Is it lock? Well, doesn't she just wash up on the same fucking shore she's been running at?
Shh.
What the fuck is it? It's not how tides work! It doesn't wrap around. No!
So, because that bird has Locke's bandana, that gives Celeste hope that everyone might be alive. So, you go back into the house. Sid is obviously still dead, but a little letter materializes on the floor out of thin air.
Wait. I know who Celeste is now. Okay, thank you.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, it's Mock's second choice.
Yes, basically. She's also my favorite character in the game. So if you save Sid, you're essentially skipped to this part. You good, bud?
Yeah.
Sounded like you
All
were
right.
talking. Were you talking to Ruben?
No, I just burped.
Oh. There was a bunch of... It sounded like someone talking in the background.
I have roommates.
Okay. Alright, I trust you.
Doesn't sound like it, David. Sounds like you're questioning things. Why you question me, bud? Don't trust me?
Question everything, Ben.
I mean, sure. Yeah, how far that get you?
Alright, so...
You drift away into that little village right there. I mean, what? Why right there? Why? How?
Because it's the closest, I don't know. Alright. So now that we... got
Woke
the work-
up, I guess.
Yeah, we can head to this little town right here. This is Albrook, one of the towns on the southern continent. There's not much to do here.
Gone here before, right?
At some point. I don't think... I think kind of like fast track the southern continent.
Was this where Ninja was?
Okay, so I think what's happening is my voice is picking up on your side.
On my headset?
It sounded like it.
I don't know.
I don't know either. It's weird.
I could turn it down real quick. Yeah. If that's better for you.
Hopefully.
Oh,
I don't know
just
anything.
work here, man. Work my 9 to 5, then I come here and put in like 30 minutes to an hour.
Did you see that tower? Wonder what tower they're talking about.
Probably that big, yeah, that one. Yeah, maybe the big giant fucking tower standing up over there. Yeah.
That tower is actually where Kefka is. We can't enter it until we have spoiler alert, an airship.
Wow. Way to fucking ruin it. Why'd you even... Look at you fucking fighting monsters that are just gonna die. Can't believe you.
No, only on the deserted island. The enemies on the main continent don't die instantly.
That's lame.
Yeah, I know.
What the
Alright.
fuck are you doing right now?
What?
What are you
Well,
doing?
I'm walking around. You mean in game or in real life?
If we ever do this again, we are playing the game. And can't keep doing this pre-recorded shit.
It's just
I feel like Mystery Science Theater 3000, but like in an uncomfortable way.
what?
You ever watch Mystery Science Theater 3000?
Nope.
Oh, dude, it's fucking great.
Save it.
It's a dude and like 2 puppets, sometimes 3, and they watch old movies and they just riff on it the entire time. Fucking hilarious.
All right, so this house is about to collapse, and Sabin is holding it up by himself. So we have to go inside and find the little kid that's in the basement.
Is it the little kid that I think it is, or
No, it's just some random brat.
oh, fuck that kid?
Yeah.
I like how you ran away. You threw a fireball, then you ran away.
It was like I don't know how much health these guys have, so my thinking was if they don't die in the first attack, just run, because I am on a time limit. Thankfully, the time limit does stop while you're in.
You best be fucking healing her right now. Jesus Christ.
Calm down.
She has the ultimate weapon? What the fuck?
Why does that surprise you, Ben?
You know damn well why that surprises me, David. Where'd you get it? Where'd you get it?
I stole it off a ninja. Duh.
David's a cheater, everybody.
No.
David cheat coded in the ultimate weapon before he was supposed to get it.
No, actually, you do get the ultimate weapon in the World of Balance. By the way, we are currently in the World of Ruin. The first half of the game, which happened, before the world was destroyed, was called the World of Balance. I specifically didn't want to say anything because I wanted you to experience this, for the first time.
Oh, fuck you. I'm glad it's ruined. The other world sucked anyways. They got ninjas that can't even fucking assassinate people. Like fucking Naruto over there.
I still haven't
You've
watched.
never seen...
No, let me finish, Ben.
David, I'm still judging you. The internet's judging you.
Well, the internet barely watches me, so...
There's that one guy.
Yeah, that one guy was cool. No, I've watched Naruto, like the original series, and I've watched I think 140 of Shippuden, or however you say it. Shippuden. But I haven't watched past that point because Hulu doesn't have the dubs for those, and But doesn't that cost money, Ben?
It's like fucking $6.
Yeah, and I'm already paying for 3 other things, so...
Well, fuck Hulu. What do you watch on Hulu?
Nothing at the moment.
Exactly.
But that's more because, I
You know
primarily...
what I watch on Hulu? Anime. You know what I'm about to get rid of? Hulu.
Alright, I
Hey,
couldn't
for the
remember...
kid.
Yeah, I see him. I couldn't remember if you could just, like, teleport out or not. You can't. Because, that would...
Can't float?
Hmm?
Can't just float?
Maybe? I don't know. Floating won't really help in this situation.
Why did it take 3 damage? Oh, that was a...
I think it's a glitch in their programming. I think they have, like,
you're seeing that 3 too, right?
Yeah. So
3 as well.
So I think what's happening there is that enemy has auto regen on it, but it's undead. So it's a glitch in their programming, so they end up just taking damage periodically, like very minor damage, but still.
Good job, Saban.
Took you long enough.
I missed you.
Yes. So here's the thing with the World of Ruin. Compared to the World of Balance. Well, yes.
It's in ruin.
Yes. It is very much in ruin. Or at least this one town.
It's McGee over there.
So here's the deal with the World of Ruin. Compared to the World of Balance, the World of Ruin is very open-ended. The only 2 things that you have to do after getting off the solitary island is you have to find Edgar and you have to find Setzer to get the airship. At that point, you can go to Kefka's Tower and fight the final boss. I wouldn't recommend that. It's not very fun. Kind of defeats the purpose of, the game.
Speed run.
I mean, yeah, you kind of have to if you want to speed run.
Humbaba.
Humbaba. It's terrifying. It's terrorizing Mobliz. Apparently, Mobliz still exists.
That's a mobile castle.
Hmm?
The mobile castle thing.
No. It's trying to remember. It was the one near the Veld where we got like the dried meat to get Gao. You know, the little kid with the green hair. I know this has been a long time for you.
Listen, dude. Going through a merger and being the dude that's managing it is fucking awful. And I'm not even like fully managing it. I'm like trying my best, and I'm like, hey guys, like we need to figure this the fuck out. I'm getting salaried though. That's
yeah,
fun.
I did see that. That's sorry. That's great.
I lied about it because they were like, "How much overtime do you get?" And I was like, 10 hours probably." It's realistically, it's like probably 2.5, depending on the week. But like, if it's like a major project time, like probably like 10 hours.
Yeah. Yeah,
So they're
probably
like,
shouldn't.
oh, okay. Well, we'll probably just salary you. And then I was like, all right,
Nice.
I'm fine with this. So fine with this.
This is okay.
Because salary means higher pay.
All right, so let's get some espers on Sabin, so that he has some amount of magic, especially healing magic. So one of the things that I like to do is I like to...
Hold on.
Okay.
Why are you level 27?
With Sabin or just in general?
Both.
What level are you expecting me to be at?
I don't know, dude. You're near final boss territory. Probably, like, any normal Final Fantasy character's probably going to be at least at, like, 60 by now.
Well, Ben, you gotta remember that that's optional. This is only the mid part of the game, depending on what you do. We still have an entire second half to go.
God damn it. Fuck this game. Oh, you fuck get ambushed by your fucking pyramid stalactites.
Delta Beetle. I believe they're weak to ice.
Punching?
Well, I mean, Sabin, suplexes trains. Or maybe fire. One of the two. Doesn't matter.
Sounds like punching.
Sounds like fire to me. Alright, so we're gonna head over to Mobliz before we go looking for any pompous kings. These guys have really high defenses, but don't really have a lot of HP. Hey, smoke bombs. Those will allow you to get out of a fight. There's a chocobo stable in there. I'm not going to bother.
Wow.
I'll probably do it on the way back.
I can't believe you just do that to your chocobo friends.
Yeah, I know. I love my
They're
chocobo
there
friends.
for you.
I am happy that it's not a pain in the ass like in Final Fantasy VII to get a chocobo.
It's not that bad in Final Fantasy VII.
Eh. I mean,
That looks like a footprint.
kind of, yeah. some interceptors.
Ah, someone's coming. Orf, orf, orf.
Or so, yeah, this town got pretty destroyed.
I guess you can say I got pretty ruined.
But
Uh,
I think there's a bed in the relic shop, which is the house just north of here. That has, a working bed. Apparently that bed doesn't actually work.
you went saving fucking spooning.
This is what you get, Locke, for making me your second.
Oof,
Yeah, it's a
Felt
big
that.
goof.
felt that. Wow.
Apparently the apocalypse does not restock the elixirs and the clocks. Makes me very sad.
Children of the Corn?
No, so this will
Oh, thank fucking God. The actual main character.
no, Terra is not considered the main character for, well, technically Final Fantasy VI doesn't have a main character. Like, that's what the devs even said.
Devs are wrong.
I mean, yes.
I'm glad Nomura only got to draw one character out of this entire fucking collage of fuckery. Thank you, Setzer, for being a dipshit.
So, yeah, Terra ended up here. And
Ooh,
this...
speaking of Tetsuya Nomura, sorry to interrupt you,
Okay.
but the 20th anniversary Kingdom Hearts event is this weekend. Meaning new game gonna be announced.
Do you think so?
Oh, I know so. Nomura's been teasing some artwork. I'm
Interesting.
excited. Yeah.
I can't
So
keep it in my pants.
yeah. So like the original date is you played Kingdom Hearts, right?
Yeah, I played the first game.
Okay, so you don't know about the whole.
I mean, okay. I've played and beaten the first game, and I've seen a Let's Play of the second game.
You know who the Organization 13 is?
Yeah. I mean, that was in
Okay.
the second game.
Well,
so,
there's a lot of like number stuff
yeah.
that goes on with Nomura, and they've been like Kingdom Hearts, and they fuck around with numbers like that.
Mm-hmm.
Technically, the anniversary was a couple days ago, or it was like last week or so.
Mm-hmm.
And then Nomura put out artwork and stuff, and yada yada yada. It was a whole good old time. And then everybody was like, "Oh, well, this is so nice." And Tetsuya Nomura was like, "Yeah." And everybody figured and put together, and they were like, "Hey, if it came out then, why is the event today instead that day instead of what the actual anniversary date is?"
Mm-hmm.
And the answer to that is because it is 13 days after the anniversary date. Ruben, get your own fucking water.
No, let him have it, Ben.
Like
Ruben deserves it.
like even the on the cover art for for Kingdom Hearts 3, the clock tower has 13 numbers, like Roman numerals.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And there's things with the gargoyles and stuff. There's a lot of like hidden shit within Kingdom Hearts. It's really interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Just in the artwork specifically.
Yeah. All right. So,
I'm sorry, guys. Celeste, I fucked Locke. You really wanted to, and I just couldn't help myself. And then he couldn't handle my they them pussy. So
I feel like that's happened in some Final Fantasy VI fan fiction.
They couldn't handle that they them pussy. Probably.
All right, so in that little flashback, we saw that all the parents of this town got killed.
Fucking dead.
Yeah.
Dead.
So when Terra ended up in this town,
What kind of stance is that? What? Baba.
Baba. I think in the SNES version, he's called Fumbaba. So,
he looks like a foom or a whom.
Yeah, Terra
Wow, she got her shit rocked.
Yeah. Terra has kind of lost her will to fight.
Isn't she a fucking celestial? Whatever the fuck that's called.
Esper.
Yeah, fucking celestial. Meteor strike. I like how. Did they always have the shortcuts up at the top?
No. Okay, so this was one of the big changes in the Pixel remaster. They actually added when you're doing the blitz, you can actually choose which one you want, and it'll show you what the button combo is for it.
Wow, so you don't have to be good at the game.
It makes it a little easier, and
sounds like you don't have to be good at the game.
Kira. So, I was watching before we started. I was watching it's a Studio Ghibli film. Studio Ghibli. Is it Ghibli or Ghibli?
Either way.
I was watching Whispers of the Heart. Do you know that one?
No, I haven't watched it.
It's on HBO Max.
Have you watched the Firefly one?
I have not, and it's
bro.
I want to because I've heard that it's very sad.
It's so good, but it's so fucking. I cried so much. Oh fuck. Yeah, I cried so fucking much watching that.
Yeah, I watched Princess Mononoke the other day. I really enjoyed that.
That was good.
Yeah, I really like that one. Obviously, I've seen Spirited Away. I mean, if you've
watched that when I was a kid.
Yeah, I mean that.
It was on Adult Swim like all the time.
I feel like of all of the Studio Ghibli films, that's the one most people have seen.
Won an Oscar.
Well, yeah, I mean it's probably considered their magnum opus of movies. But yeah, so I was watching Whispers of the Heart before we started, and I'm really liking it. But it's very much a slice of life type of movie. And it's about this girl essentially coming up with new lyrics for Country Roads.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. All right. So we'll see you guys in the next part, and thanks for watching.
Bye.